End Times Matrix News Live. Hi, this is Tim Clark with End Times Matrix News coming back to you after a brief hiatus after doing the Hangouts with Chris, Anthony, and Heidi. And I am trying a new format right here, right now. Going back to my podcast radio ways, since it's a one-man operation right now. I just thought it was important to give people an update on what I plan on doing with the show. I think that for right now, as we're coming into September, we need to have some commentary continuing regarding on what's going on. And I think that the little podcast format with this show being put onto iTunes for download, I'll also put it on the YouTube channel. And but this will be an MP3 format. And on the YouTube channel, I'll try to put up some visual aids with what we're discussing. It concerned me because I was talking to Dr. Lake today, the author of the Shinar Directive, and I was discussing with him my attitude with what I want to do with the time that we have remaining. We can plan on a short period of time and get into time setting, or we can plan into go the distance, which is to keep up the good fight and to proceed and walk the walk and talk the talk that Jesus Christ is the Messiah and the only way to heaven, and we are going to maintain no matter what, no matter who says what, no matter what president says what, regarding the situation of walking the Christian walk. And so tribulation does come to us all as Christians, and we know that people in the Middle East have faced a lot of tribulation. And so what I'm planning on doing is to continue the End Times Matrix. Currently in a tenuous situation with health conditions regarding my last living parent having some mini strokes and things like that. But I thought it better that I do at least a moderate amount of podcast and radio to continue with that. And I think that we have to take the long-term perspective that we're going to continue on regardless of what we might hope for with the Blessed Hope and the Rapture event in the near future, or if it's 10 years down the road. So you just can't just stop doing things, and you just can't get so fixated on timelines. And with the disinformation that we see throughout the media and the disinformation we see on the internet, I basically have brought out an idea to start developing multimedia outlets, and in the event that we are not able to use the internet in the future, or not have outlets like book publishing through outlets like Amazon or Kindle outlets and things like that. So I think it's imperative that we continue on and to look at all the events. The church is waking up a little bit. I think that the nervousness I'm seeing in some of the local Baptist pastors are at least commenting on the world around them at this point in time a little bit more, which is good. The church needs to wake up. And we've been talking about the end time events for a number of years now. And now we're seeing it accelerating with Obama and the New World Order types. So what I discussed with Dr. Lake was interesting. We were basically thinking about that the September really was going to be and I informed him about the CERN research that our channel had been doing with Anthony Patch, Chris, and Heidi. and that really the CERN event of is September is the game changer as far as how to look at the end times. And it does appear to me that this is at least the piercing of the veil, impacting the second heaven, impacting into the first heaven, a collapsing of the heavens, sort of. And that what do we do as far as spiritual warfare regarding these entities that are coming through? And so that is what I was concerned about addressing in the short term. Between now and then, the necessity to be working on getting very grounded in spiritual warfare prayer, being holy. So I appreciate your continued listening to the show. I appreciate all the feedback I get on the End Times Matrix news Facebook page, and I look forward to working with everybody out there to bring more clarity what's going on with these end time events. So thank you very much, and you have a blessed day. End Times Matrix News Live.